What an incredible performance. That's absolutely brilliant. It's a masterclass. I think the first 45 minutes is close to being the best 45 minutes of football I've ever seen. It was absolutely brilliant. The movement, the finishing, the passing, the quality of the intricate stuff. I think people nowadays call it tick-a-taka. I call it give and go. But that's just me. I thought it was incredible. I really do. I think that performance was up there with anything I've ever seen, and we couldn't really do much more. A 5-0 win at this stage of the season when City really thought they'd close the gap. They pulled everything level, including the goal difference. So that is huge, and they've got to play Arsenal tomorrow now. So it's just the perfect performance. I'm so happy. I don't know if we could ask for much more than that. I think we had 21 attempts on target. 21 as an away team going to Swansea, which I said before the game's a hard place to go, and I stand by that statement. I think they're a good side. But we made them look bang average. We really did make a good side look bang average. So yeah, it's actually unparalleled. That 45 minutes. I mean, I'm thinking back. I think we put four on Tottenham, didn't we? In the second half last year. But I can't think of a. I think we did it to Barcelona when I was really young. Torre Andre Flo scored. I think in the first half, I think we went 3-0 up. But is that the best 45 minutes of football you've ever seen? Certainly is for me. I really can't think of anything even close, actually. It it was just so good. For Costa's first goal, if that's not goal of the month, we've been absolutely robbed. They might as well just give him the award now. I don't know if I've ever seen a goal like it. The movement. I think we scored one at Palace earlier this year that was similar, but nowhere near quite as many things going on, as many moves, as many people getting involved, and as many touches on the ball. Fabregas ran the show again. Just sheer brilliance. The brilliance of that man it baffles me actually, and the fact that Arsene Wenger chose to not have him back at the club, I think should give the board and their fans enough ammunition to get rid of him. Every single game that he plays, Fabregas, he goes up in my estimation, and today was just one of the most assured performances I've ever seen. So yeah, and his role in that first goal was, I mean, I can't stop watching it. Someone sent me a vine of it, and it's just a sheer joy to watch. I'm so happy. I'm also incredibly pleased about Oscar's performance. Prior to the game, people were saying that he was off form and deserved to be dropped or whatever. But it's nice to see him back on form, and the quality of his finishing is so good. He's deadly, and yeah, on his day he's absolute silk. He's pure silk, the boy. So it's nice to see him back. And I think last week it was generally the general consensus among Chelsea fans was that Oscar had a bad game, and I would agree with that. But I think it says a lot about the man when you can have a bad game and still score a goal and provide one of the most elaborate back heels for an assist I think I've ever seen. So if that's what he's like on his off day, then today's what he's like on his good day because he was magnificent. Uh, he was just absolutely brilliant. And I think for his second goal, the finish so clever, so strong, so powerful. The move to be there, it's just everything you want from one of the most complete midfield players I think we've ever seen. Costa again. I think that he needs special mention for his goal. Where he intercepted it. Strikers don't get enough credit for doing things like that. It looked like an easy finish because he got in front of the keeper. But to be there, to gamble, he must do things like that 100 times a game, and they don't play it back. And then he intercepts one and gets his reward. It's so good. I think Ivanovic deserves special mention. I think he played very well today and has come under a bit of fire recently. Not by me. I have an inherent love for Ivanovic, and that will never change. But some of you have suggested that he should be on the pitch and deserves a rest or whatever way you look at it. I think today he was brilliant, and I think if he can maintain that standard of performance, I think that the place is his. Right back will be his position. I think he was immense. I think he was absolutely immense, and also delighted Peter Cech. Petr Cech, forgive me. Another clean sheet. He's well on the road now. Well on the road to catching up with David James's record. So yes, another one chalked off, and that'll be another record in the Chelsea books soon. So yeah, just a brilliant performance and a brilliant day. I really don't think we could ask for much more than that. So I'd just like to dedicate this win actually to a couple of people. Firstly, the first mention goes to that kid, that ball boy, who got Hazard banned and time wasted and all that. This one's for you, mate. I hope you had a good day today. I hope you enjoyed that. And also at that exact match, a couple of my pals, the boys from Medway Road, got banned for taking smoke bombs into the Liberty. So also I hope you enjoy that. Cheers.